In Hades, you make your way up to the northern end. The night car, as you see, is it's a gyroscope, and I don't think I've ever actually described what that is to you. Or it's a
gyrosphere or something like that.
A flywheel.
Flywheel
specifically.
That's like a wheel that the government's like, hey, go in here. You're never coming back out because it's dangerous as hell. But you know what?
They're courier vehicles.
Yeah.
But it's an orb with 8 concentric spinning rings around it.
I always thought it was like just from zoomed out from like 100,000 feet away, tiny little flywheel just.
No, it rolls
straight through this. I expected to go so fast it ramps off a dune.
Oh yeah, no,
like straight through the. Because when it came up, it was just this weird flywheel sailing through the desert with just Pierre in the middle of that thing. Just boom, 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 boom.
It bounces. Yeah, no, they're probably the least safe way to travel.
Painful way to travel.
Oh, well, that's the thing, because it's a gyroscope. You always stay upright, and you...
Okay.
So you're actually safe, but the shit moves at 800 miles an hour.
Literally?
Close to it. You get fucking moving.
You're delivering mail. I'll be 4 minutes to get there. Where are you, Beirut? I'm in Dallas. 4 minutes to get there. You haven't seen this flywheel shit.
But if you steer wrong, you will just fucking explode.
All your spheres will...
Yeah. So you see a flywheel, and you see there's a sort of a rough group of people. There are a couple merchants, maybe a few travelers, a gambler or two.
I've got my gambling tokens from inside.
And you also see something you might not have expected. You see Richard and his posse waiting for you, along with the +1.
Oh, fuck no, man.
Oh, hello!
Oh, I'm in earshot.
I was wondering when you would get here.
Am I getting jumped?
Why is he happy to see him?
Am I getting jumped here, Richard?
No, if I wanted you to get jumped, you wouldn't see it coming.
Fair enough. I mean, it's like that jump shit where you see it coming within 5 seconds of getting jumped.
Oh no,
like
he pats Fox's shoulder. I hire the best.
Oh, cool. Well, what splendid events do you have planned for me this evening, Richard?
Well, it seems we've hit a slight snag, as you have, discovered, I think, an old friend has sort of come back and spited me, in a way.
Are we okay where we're at in terms of saying something? Within like 30, 60 feet, is there anything that's like weird or any shadows that can conceal people hearing me?
You're just in a big sandlot.
Sandlot? Any buildings nearby?
No, like it's just like a long street. You're outside of town now, basically.
Richard, friend, for peace of minds, I am so broken at the moment that I can't even bear to even think about doing jack shit.
But I think you might actually enjoy this.
Victor Priestley, was he sold out from you?
No. Actually, he's been in recent years fucking me over, as it were.
Oh.
So
I thought you'd enjoy that kind of treatment, wouldn't you, Richard? Consensual in your power, of course. I'm sorry. I've lost...
In extreme shock, I know.
I've lost a lot of cares.
I'm going to look over that because I have a deal for you.
Oh, cool.
I need him removed.
Oh no, man!
I think you want that too.
I thought about instantaneously as soon as I walked into that bar, but he just wasn't right in front of me, and now I get to think.
I know where to find him.
You are a devil's advocate, aren't you, Richard? Oh, it's exciting.
You assume there's a middleman. That's cute.
Well, middleman and what? Let's go.
Because of your unique physical stature and your unique position of being wanted by basically every government on the earth, I think you are in a position to take this offer.
I would prefer to be on your good side, Richard, and preferably one that's kind of like, hey man, I know you exist, and I can't fuck you over at any moment, but I'm putting you on the back burner because I appreciate you just enough not to kick your ass.
So you see how this works.
I do. Can I get on that list?
You can get on that list.
Oh, it's exciting. Let's see. Let's play Victor Price-Lee a visit. Am I doing this solo, or do I have a...
Oh, don't worry. I will have you accompanied by, and he waves over, and Fox is sitting on a bench now, and he's taken a set of tools to his arm, and he's tuning a rotation joint for his wrist.
Oh damn! I haven't really noticed. You've done some combat repairments on your arm, and
Combat repairs.
oh,
I've done some combat construction.
oh yeah, no, like your arm gets cut off in the middle of it, and you just throw something in to make it work, right?
Oh no, I spent what was that, about 5 years without an arm.
Oh damn! Now don't fuck.
Oh,
Milo quickly
and then
remembers
he-
how he can't just strap shit to him and just fuse.
And then he brings his legs back up and he goes, I lost this bad boy. Where the fuck's my spanner wrench? Hello? What?
Milo's had a finger come back.
Candice, where the fuck are you?
What's it called?
Hey, where's my wrench?
Oh, Candyce is just standing there, disassociating, staring
Hey,
into
He
oblivion.
picks up a small nut and just tosses it at her.
She catches it, just doesn't even look, just, what do you want?
Where's my wrench? I know you fucking took it.
Why would I have it?
Your sword or whatever the fuck. Is it
Here's
matches
span-
the...
I have a here's a spanner wrench.
Wait.
You need one? Here you go.
Oh, yeah, no, that would actually be...
Okay, cool.
Takes it and he just jams that shit into his arm and starts...
It's made out of clockwork pieces. It's been a wrench, but like it's not like government. This is like hot
yeah,
job.
I know. And you see actually his arm isn't the standard variation of a clockwork or they're called auto limbs, where you can plug them in and they will basically function like an extremity that will listen to you. So you tell it what to do and it will do it. This is a mechanical arm.
Oh, strapped to the muscle joints and stuff.
Strapped to his shoulder with a few components, but you see him his fingers sort of splay
Are you
and
trying to fix something
extend.
right now?
yeah, it's just sort of the wear and tear over the years, guy.
I can look at that real quick. I guess. Wait, I just met you. I'm sorry. You don't just fuck with someone.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, I'll take the wrench.
Yeah, good to meet you. My name is well, you can call me Fox, and this is Candice.
Feather.
Candice, say hi.
I'll say.
Throws
This
another
one
bolt.
actually hits her. Jeez.
Candice, say hi.
Hi.
Hello. Pleasure to meet you.
This is our new escort.
Oh, escorts.
Picks up a bottle.
Sounds sexy. God, I need to shut the fuck up.
Well, you do sound like one of Richard's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
gonna be
My bad.
it's gonna be a fun one, isn't it?
Richard.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Hello.
You need? Oh, I'm right here.
Yeah, no. Just I forgot. Just like I just remember
That's
that.
a new sensation.
Well, I remember you can. Sometimes it's when you're looking at something and all of a sudden, wait, I feel like. I'm like nasty, and then you look around. Oh, that's why. It's just from you to me. It's just a little bit. I need to shut the fuck up.
Well, I can agree with one thing you said.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, no.
Yes.
My bad.
I'll
That's
be
my
on
bad.
my way, actually. You two, mind yourselves, please.
Goddamn, I
don't
Wait,
damage.
where are you going?
Oh, I'm going home.
Are we not?
Oh yes, I was going to inform you now. You're going to be accompanying him on his venture on some business that I need concluded very quickly and quietly.
I'm your bodyguard.
Yes, no, I'm quite aware of that. I didn't forget.
So, where are you going?
Home.
With who?
Myself.
You're just dipping. You.
Also, I'm taking the rest of Fox's contingent with me.
Alright, well.
So you're going to be on your own, as much as it pains me to let you go.
Which is not all.
And he just steps into line and starts moving. I'll be on my way, so see you later.
Oh.
And he gets on the night car,
Yeah.
which is the flywheel, and it powers up.
Alright, I should probably describe Candice at some point.
Yeah, so you're just here in this empty lot now.
So, Candice is a slightly taller than average woman, white hair, silverish white hair, shorter, wearing armor. I do have an image here for the in-person people.
Here we go. That's her.
Got a rapier, and it's not apparent with the art, but the one of her arms is very, very clearly mechanical.
An auto limb. An actual auto limb.
Interesting.
And she has just, God, the biggest bags under her eyes. Just soulless gray eyes.
Did I describe Fox ever?
I don't remember him.
Right. So,
not enough, apparently.
Yeah, no. So he is sort of an older man, but he's sort of retaining his shape and form, as it were. He's... God, what do I have him? Oh, yeah, he's got just sort of a permanent fatigue going on with uniform.
Reminds me of the
Same,
guy.
Candyce says.
He reminds me from the dad from Cloudy and Chance of Meatballs, like the guy, like the weird fucking
No.
thumb and the weird fuzzy unibrow.
No.
What the
so,
fuck?
so I do
that's
need
a
to
weird
actually...
pull.
No. He's got sort of a greaser cut with his hair.
There it is.
Older, he's got lines starting to form on his forehead, but they're sort of maintained now. He's got some gray streaks starting to pull through his hair, but clean shaven. He's wearing half of what looks like an old, very faded fatigue jacket.
Yeah.
And he is strapped over a few pouches on top of that. And and you see those hold like tools and like a couple of other things that he can't reach with his left arm. Oh yeah, and the left arm itself, I told you about that. It is literally just a deconstructed battle rifle that he has turned into parts for his arm.
That's cool.
And there is an inscription that's carved into the wood base on the underside.
It's fun.
Do you want to, actually, you know what? You want to roll for perception to read it?
I'll do it, sure. It's plus D6.
Plus D4, actually.
Is it D4? Alright, cool. I didn't know if that was intelligence buffed or not.
2 plus 1, you got 3.
It's in Dune Lordish.
Oh, damn.
You know how to read it,
I know
but
how to read
you,
it, just
you
I
can't,
can't.
you don't see it well enough. Because it's on the underside, so you see that it's there, but you don't have time to read it. But you know it's there, and it's carved in Dune Lordish.
That's cool.
Which is just called Dunish.
Dunish.
So, yeah, he didn't actually tell me where you were going or what we're doing.
Motherfucker didn't tell me where. Is a flywheel pre-programmed to go, whatever.
We're going to get one of our own, but where are we going and what are we doing? I would like to know now. Actually, before we actually get into it.
Richard say kill Victor Priestley.
Okay. We're doing
Candyce
that.
Goes,
We're doing that, I guess.
you have now gained her attention.
Yes.
Are you shitting me?
Guten Tag, greetings, whatever it is.
He actually just doesn't care if we die then, I guess. Cool.
Great.
Cool.
I
Victor,
didn't.
I could. It's okay. I can. As long as Victor doesn't have any friends alongside him, I have him one-on-one. He's likely going to have friends, but I think you guys can help me out.
He squints at you
just
hard.
looks like, what? Do you not know?
Fox looks
Oh
over
my
at Candyce.
I looked at him before, and he's not.
Fox looks over at Candyce and he
He's
does
wild. He's wild, but he's not wild.
Candyce like looks you up and down. What?
It's
What
fine.
what are you supposed to be?
Fucking. Right now, deranged. Later, probably depressed. Even later, maybe anxiety. I'll shut the fuck
not
up.
your emotional state, buddy. I'm talking. What are you supposed to be? Are you a nuke we drop off? Are you like, what's the fucking phrase?
Everyone already fucking knows.
Crouching moron, hidden badass.
You did Fox.
Like what's your deal?
I mean, if you rounded up 2 or 3 more, I might just include the whole bundle. It'd be all in one time. That's really.
I'm trying to figure out why Richard sent you. I know
well,
why he sent us.
We're not gonna fucking die.
You guys are very. I'm assuming you guys are normal in regards that you use the normal convention of combat. You guns.
And he looks back over at Candyce, and there's just a what the fuck is going?
As opposed to...
I can freeze someone to a wall or light them on fire.
And that's why you're here. Alright.
Yes.
Cool. I can do that.
I can end, like, a human being, you can just put your hand on their mouth and you just freeze their skin shut. And then...
He looks back over.
I'm taking this at face value. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Interesting events has happened.
I know who this motherfucker is. He's wanted.
Oh yeah, no, obviously he's expendable and...
It's a Hail Mary.
Yeah. I mean...
Great. So we're all gonna fucking die.
That's why I was asking.
You've seen me on fire a little bit ago.
No, I was just sort of like wondering why you thought you weren't gonna die.
That's... honestly, it's probably a weird god complex, honestly.
You know who he reminds me of?
What?
Do you remember the fucking mercenary that Richard... We've done this before.
Oh, yeah,
you remember fucking Heartbreaker?
Wait.
It's this. It's that again.
Yeah!
One of those, like, I don't give a shit assholes
who
are overpowered, and then they just, like, burn up and die.
Wait. I don't need anybody to go with me.
And then
I can handle this myself.
God.
And that was the last thing he said to me before he fucking jumped off that building, missed his grapple, went through 8 floors. You had to scrape him out of the basement with a shovel.
Milo just like laughing awkwardly, like, yeah, I relate to this.
I'm not... I like people too much to be like, I got it on my own. But I don't... I will be taking you with me and I'll be working as a team player, but yes.
We're all gonna fucking die. Alright, let's get on the boat.
Out.
Oh no, we're gonna fucking die.
Well, alright. I guess keep expectations minimal. I don't know where we're going. I don't know if Victor conveyed it to me and Austin missed it, or...
Nope.
Oh.
I'm sure someone does. Just real quick, I don't fucking remember what my stats were for Candyce.
I don't know.
Damn,
melee,
we should have figured that shit out already right now.
Yeah, so melee, healing, endure.
Not endure.
Really?
It wasn't endure.
Okay.
I remember it was healing melee. Melee was
Steam speak.
Oh yeah, her arm is an auto limb and it's steam powered.
Can Milo hear that?
Oh yeah, you would also recognize this is an auto limb that fits into a...
Alright, cool. Instead of using my Candyce abilities to clap someone's ears.
But you recognize this is specifically a military grade auto limb that fits into a steed class power armor set. This is something drop soldiers called paladins had during the Second Red War.
Oh, Candyce, I see you got the paladin attached to your arm. See if I... Then she starts speaking. Oh, it's locked out too. That's good to know. Pretty cool. Where'd you get it from?
I was given it by the Empire.
It's a standard issue.
Fair enough.
How did you know that?
I just start rattling out Clockwork, Steam Speak, and then Forge Walker. And I take another glance at Fox's Dunish. Right. Do I get another perception check or do
you want to try it again? Okay.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Oh shit.
And that right there is Dunish
Forever among the wastes, we will be once more. Tong.
Do you have an excellent quote by Tong there on your arm? And
so you read Dunish? You from that part of the world?
Not from, but I spent quite a bit of time there. It's pretty cool. Steel Teeth is a very interesting language as well.
And you see he has had his hand resting on his sidearm this whole time. He's just...
I'm sorry, if I'm too threatening, just feel free to shoot me.
No, I don't think you're threatening. I just think you're the kind of guy who, like,
it's gonna get
reads
shot.
one of those pickup line books and then uses that in different languages to get girls.
That's very charming, thank you. I'm not going to correct that statement, but it's really funny. Let's get going.
Yeah, Fox picks up his bag and starts another flywheel has pulled into the lot.
I start speaking to it. Is this Steam Shell, Forge Walker, or
you try to speak to the entire flywheel?
Yeah. I had Forge Walker.
thousands of voices are screaming at you the second you try to communicate with it.
And
Candyce,
fucking
stop that.
God, fucking, it's a
Stop.
steam shell.
It is. There are clockwork mechanics. There are steam shell mechanics. There's a forge engine,
Oh, it just.
and there are thousands of each because there's so many components.
Oh, give me.
Fox turns around and just. What?
Can I get 10, 15 seconds? I just had to
Fuck
speak to
you.
I just had to speak to the flywheel.
Why the
And I
fuck
had to
would?
hear it.
Why the fuck did you talk to? Why?
Because
Why?
it's fun talking to moving parts.
Apparently not.
I've never met
Ah.
I've never met something that has thousands of different creatures wrapped into one being before. It's probably why it moves at 800 miles per hour, to be honest.
Can you please get on the fucking flywheel?
I'm kind of scared of it now, but
Get on the fucking flywheel already.
I feel like we should address, just before I move forward, what the fuck is this? Gestures at PK?
Oh, is that gonna fit in the flywheel? Is it just me looking at the flywheel? Is it gonna fit in?
Oh, yeah, just go.
Yes.
Get on board already, please.
PK, do you want to come along?
I guess.
Well then, hop in. I hop in.
Oh yeah, and you can actually you can hear her too.
Does she speak Steam?
Yeah,
No.
she has actually been speaking Steam.
She's been speaking Steam, and she speaks English
She
too.
can speak English. But
That's what you've been communicating in.
English, yeah.
That's what you've been communicating in, right?
recently she's been speaking in Steam.
Oh.
The long range one. I wonder why.
Oh, it depends if she's making it long range or not. I don't know.
Anyway, so you get on.
Okay, now you know. When I hear PK speak, is she speaking like shooting shit into the stratosphere long range, or is she just
You
speaking?
can't tell.
I can't. Isn't there a different frequency to launch
No.
things 800 miles? So when I'm speaking Steam speak, someone in the very capital of Adonis.
If you're transmitting it to there.
Cool. Can you not tell when someone's transmitting versus not transmitting?
You have a certain range. You have to put more. So, I mean, okay, technically, it'd be like she was yelling, and she hasn't been yelling.
Okay, so I'd be able to. That's what I was thinking. Was
Yeah.
I can't tell. I can tell that she's not yelling it.
Right. So, do you get on the fly? Fox he has his bag. Go get on the.
I am on the
go.
flywheel. PK,
Okay.
come along if you want.
Yeah. No. She does. She climbs aboard.
This is
PK,
bugging me.
Yeah,
I can't
fuck
fucking.
you.
are you?
God. He fucking digs around on his pouch.
I start speaking Steam to PK. I'm just like, hey, you just speaking Steam right now?
Yes.
Why?
It feels more natural.
Why? Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could speak Steam. That's very cool. You do.
I do now.
Hell yeah. Can you speak Fortnite as well? I start speaking Fortnite.
Not yet.
Well, I can teach you sometime.
You can.
Oh, it's so exciting. I can't wait for RPC to
See
go.
Fox just outside, just haggling with the captain.
Oh, yeah. Was the captain of the flywheel the father's thing?
Right.
Thank fuck. Yeah, no.
You see some gesturing,
Milo
pointing.
Milo violently crying as he tries to control the flywheel to drive it.
Yeah, no, you would just die.
More like die wheel.
So Fox is outside talking to the captain. Milo just walked on board. Where does Candyce go?
Is there any alcohol?
On board?
Yeah.
A lot.
She finds it.
Yeah, you crack it open. It's part of the cargo. You see, some of this cargo is from different places. It's been cracked open, and some stickers have been peeled off.
Oh no.
But you see, there's a crate that's already been.
It. She kind of has to pick up Richard's scraps, which is a lot, granted, but generally more fruity drinks. She's looking for some actual alcohol.
No, this is some transport cargo, and in the back there are some recently acquired Maxwell crates.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Candyce, once you find the bottle, do you mind passing over a glass and bottle over?
She looks over and nods. She pours you a glass.
Sweet. And that's about it.
Outside, you hear.
What?
Candyce.
Fox, did you punch a man?
Yeah. So you walk back. You look out, and the captain just sort of walks back in. Fuck. Storms upstairs, and Fox walks in after.
And
So
what? Does he not like money? What the fuck?
So little thing about where we're going.
Where are we going?
Can't we just-
I literally
He
don't
pulls
know.
out a pocket map and just.
Can't we just take the man, make him drive, and throw him out somewhere?
Well, no.
Jesus
we can't.
Christ, what?
Oh, my bad. Bad habits.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see why you're one of the Richards friends.
He doesn't like money, he doesn't, I guess.
We have to go up through the Crow's Eye.
Who's driving the
What was that? What, just out of character, what the fuck is that?
It is used to be a mining town, and then the Eternal Fire appeared, and it is now just completely controlled by a giant family of bandits.
And why do we have to go in this direction?
It is the only way we can get up to Beirut without going through Barrier Ironclad.
What is Barrier Ironclad? Remind me.
It is, it's the checkpoint for the Empire, specifically the Thatchman air docks. It's part of the Empire, and they would check our cargo.
Oh, please.
And if you've been downstairs,
I don't.
Yeah, so we have to go through the
I
Crow's
haven't.
Eye.
But
What?
what's downstairs?
Nothing.
Right.
Absolutely nothing's downstairs, and we need to keep it that way.
Fair enough.
So,
Are we... if we have bad cargo and captain's being a fuckwit, can't we just offshoot our... Never mind.
So he's the only person within like 3 miles who knows how to drive one of these things.
I could... Oh, wait. Never mind.
So,
Yeah, I mean, Candyce, like...
I could try to...
I think... I don't know. I think I could figure it out too, but...
I don't trust you.
I don't want to try to figure out an 800-mile-an-hour moving machine.
I've been on one of these things before.
A few times. I mean, I've piloted vehicles my entire life.
I've had things a little bit...
Gestures at SteamSpeak, instant
Right.
success.
God, yeah. Like, oh yeah, she's driver. Like, I don't know. I'm fairly intuitive when it comes to just anything. Considering how I just spoke 5 languages on
the door slides shut and everything rumbles to life.
Where's the captain?
Well, I convinced him to take us through.
God, Richard's fucking rich. How did that...
I guess, well, money isn't necessarily king of the court in some people's morality.
It is for most people.
Yeah.
Also, he didn't pay him.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. I have some money. I might be able to.
You see Fox, for a split second, Fox goes over to Candace and just lifts both eyebrows.
Fuck.
I mean, whatever. I take people at face value. How much money do you have?
I have around like 3,000, don't I?
So here's the fun thing about that. I don't know if you remember this interaction. All of that was taken from you.
You don't have money.
Why?
Because you had to pay...
Pedals took all of it.
No. I remember gaming pedals.
Oh, right, that's right.
I gamed pedals.
A little bit. He does have a little bit of...
I have like 250 or something like that. Pedals was like, yeah, all of it. And I'm just like, so this much, right? And like, yeah. And like, you... And in my head, I'm like, you...
Currently has $550.
Yeah.
Which is not enough to get someone to fly through the crow's
Right.
eye, but whatever.
So,
Well, I'll be able to get the man at... Well, fuck, money means so many different things in so many different areas. Very least, I'm able to get my man a meal and a nice suit.
Meanwhile, in Griot... where to?
Titties.
Yeah,
Gestures?
but, you're new, where...
Oh, no, I know.
So, I'm gonna fucking ask, where are we going?
Let's go.
Right, yeah, let's go. And he just starts walking a random direction down the street.
Grabs him, turns him.
Okay, going the other way. Let's see, where do you go? You could go... Oh, I know where you go. Fuck. I had the goddamn name. Because it's Clint Eastwood starts. But it was one of the names I wrote down that got deleted for some reason. It's weird. I don't even remember.
Just give it a new name if we've never been there.
Oh.
So here's the thing. You're just watching an RPG game. One of the characters owns a theater, right?
Right.
They keep on calling it that one theater. That one theater. I'm from that one theater.
Right.
So wait, what actually is the name of your theater? Oh, it's called that one theater.
Yeah, of course.
In the same line of thought, can we just call it the Titty House?
You can, but it's
Like that's
Don't
all
even
billboard.
complete
Yeah,
your
the City
sentence,
House.
dude.
well, it's called the Tit Pecker. Because it's a griot. He has to maintain a little bit of class. It's the tit pecker, but it's Golden Glamour's tit pecker.
GG.
Hey!
Yes. So yeah, you stumble on over. You see, there's a bit of a line outside, and you see Wade walk on undeterred, just sort of walking for the door.
Mary is holding the jar of money and pumping it up and down in the air.
Yeah. You see him. There's so hey, we gotta get through. We're going through.
Yeah.
The bodyguard just sort of stares at him. No, you can't. There's a line. You gotta get to.
Can I use
back of the
persuasion
line.
and show him the jar of money that we have?
Hey, fuck it, do that.
Okay. You have a D6 in that. 7 and 6.
That's a 13. You know what? Like, wait.
We got the money to pay for, man.
You see him. He sort of reaches in and like sifts out like 3 different gold checks and. Go. And you get ushered on inside. It is an open space. It kind of reminds you of Jonathan Glee's, but as it is a big round room.
I bet he's doing great right now, huh?
Oh, yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, imagine if you decided to go there.
Oh my god.
But it's a big round room, but it's got like kind of like a big stage in the center, and there are you see there are different doors leading to other sections.
So is it like a stripper club?
You see, this main area is sort of like just sort of like a burlesque joint. You see there are rooms to, the building from outside, there's a small front area and there's a big back area. Yeah, you see there are dancers sort of lining the walls here. And there's a main bar at the end, and the door to the main area is behind the bar. See, there are 2 bouncers at that door too. So this is more of a lounge than Glee's was.
I have a plan here of how we're gonna work out this thing.
A plan?
Wade continues forward.
Just let him do his thing.
I don't know if that's a good...
Regalia, listen to me.
Alright.
I have a plan here.
Alright.
How would you like to be surrounded in like 4 or 5 sets of titties?
Alright, I'm listening.
We can buy a room.
Uh-huh.
Buy a dance, buy another dance, buy another dance, buy another dance. Send them all to the same room. Sit in the middle of the room. Just be fucking suffocated in it.
Alright.
Alright.
I also, know people here. I've gone here before.
Do you have any favorites?
Yeah.
Me.
What?
You Regalia saying me. Yeah, I'm one of the best.
Okay, let's Marion would go off and choose.
Wade's already at the bar again.
Yeah.
Choose some lady.
So I'm gonna go up to the bartender. I'm gonna say probably Regalia's been around here, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna take the bartender aside, give the cliff notes of what his deal is, and just keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't don't throw him out or anything.
He
doesn't mean
already just
if there's trouble, come get me.
Oh, what the fuck was in that?
Alcohol?
Jesus Christ! Try some of this.
Try some.
Yeah, let's try some.
It's fucking ethanol.
Dude, I don't think that was something you were supposed to have.
What the fuck?
He starts smelling the colors.
Oh, I think I'm less drunk. What the fuck?
What even?
Is that a thing?
Okay, where are we getting the titties?
It's up to you, man.
You can get your titties. We already got a plan.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with your plan.
So the plan is, we're gonna buy.
10 minutes later. That sounds great. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. You get your
He
2.
turns over to
she
get-
gets her 2. I get mine 2.
Just follow along.
Okay. But he leaned into the wrong person.
Oh.
Just random ass guy. What?
Okay. Where are we going?
I don't know which one is open.
I've never gone to a strip club, so I don't know how this works.
I thought she's been there.
Bullshit.
No, I'm talking me. I don't know.
He picks a room.
Is it just you go to a room and you do you get served a menu of titties?
No
shit.
No,
you get
because
served a menu.
I'm on fucking stripper TikTok. You gotta go up and ask them, and then they.
Well,
go
no,
to
that's
the
what.
room.
That's if you're asking the stage dancer,
No,
like
you
a
just
fucking
gotta, like
dork.
the ladies going around. You have to ask and then.
No, you
send
go to
them
a
the
private
room.
room.
But how would they know to go in if they don't know you're in there?
There's someone at the private room.
Okay, let's go.
There's a waiter.
We get
There's
there.
literally a waiter.
That's hilarious.
Okay, we go in.
Yeah, you ask them, and Wade sort of sits down at the end of the room and is just.
How many fine ladies could you get for us this evening? We want to be drowning
So
in.
here's the thing, you prefer quantity over quality, all right? You do you.
Would you prefer our special today?
What is it?
Oh, we've got many fun things here. And he opens up. It's like a big sketch pad, but it's just full length photos
What
with a description at the bottom. And we've got quite a few favorites today. We've got.
She like leans over like, all right, where?
And he keeps flipping through.
She looks for a name in particular.
Oh, and let me check his watch. We've just freed up our main event. If you would be interested in that.
What is it?
Well, it's the title event. Golden Glamorous just finished her last show, so she would be more than happy to step in here if you've got the funds for it.
Is that the lady that Regalia was looking for?
And he flips back to the back page.
If I remember correctly, that was the one who was at Glee's, right?
As a special appearance, right? But she owns this place.
Oh, damn.
So she's the special
She
appearance.
owns it and she still dances there?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
love your work.
But Mary's gonna do her thing in the other room if she.
Oh yeah.
So-
Okay. So you do that. But yeah, you see, so we have I'm in special today. If you would wish that, we can have special services, if you please.
Yeah, it's where I'm trying to think of. I don't come up with good stripper names. Fucking.
Shimmer.
Hit me with the first one you got. I want to fucking hear it.
Rockstar Fruit Punch flavor.
All I can think of is the name of an RPG character from another game that I watched.
Do it.
His name's Glamorous.
Okay, but we already.
Yeah. So.
Peach. Fizz. No, that's a TikToker.
Peach Fizz.
Peaches.
Peach Fuzz.
Cupcake
Alright.
comes up.
Hold on.
Cup cock.
Vagina. Wet, running down my vagina.
Super generator. Yeah, there it is.
It
Rum and
exists.
Monkey.
What is it gonna be?
What do you?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
my
it's a
god.
quiz.
It's a quiz.
Pause
Answer all the
everything.
bottom questions.
All right.
Doesn't matter what it is. Next.
Next. Man, can you not click fast?
Why the fuck is this a personality quiz? This is the weirdest shit I have ever seen.
I'm answering as Regalia.
Oh my god.
A few minutes later,
I'll just dream that I am drowning. What the fuck?
a little longer than a few minutes later.
Here we go. Oh wait, you're supposed to. After all that fucking work.
God damn it.
Sleazy Skiz.
How about Skeezy Sliz?
Skeezy Sliz.
Skeezy Slizzer.
This is like Jizzy Jazza all over again.
Jizzy Jazza! No!
Jazzy.
No! You. So we have our. Oh, this is a classic.
Jizzy Jazzy. I gotta go with it.
All right, I'll have her sent in soon. Anything for the gentleman in the back? You see, Wade is fucking spaced the fuck out, just against the wall.
He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry.
Hey, if you have like an empty room and he's not awake in 10 minutes, just put him in there.
Yes, I understand. And he leaves, and Mary, how many people do you order?
How many people can I order?
Miss, I'm going to have to stop you at 6.
6 it is.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna have them sent in as soon as I can. You're gonna have to wait for a couple other acts to finish. Is that alright? Should I send the first one in when she's ready?
I wanna. How much do I have to pay for them to cancel their acts?
Triple.
You are not.
Triple.
You get a third of this money.
Third of it. Oh my god. You are really running me dry right now, Regalia.
Are you shitting my dick?
Bitch,
You lost all of my money!
you lost all of my
I want it back though. I suplexed a man in a bar. Whatever. Just send him in whenever you can.
Okay, I will Do so right away. And he leaves, and you're just sort of left in this disco ballroom alone.
I just want to comment how funny this is. All of this. The fact that we're doing this. Milo goes off on his own adventure. It's an introspective journey where he gets to relook at his life. Meanwhile, Mary and
Titties!
They're at a strip club.
Titty quest.
Drowning in tits.
That's what this arc is called, by the way. Titty Quest.
Titty quest.
Tit quest.
Titty quest. Revenge of the tits.
The tits revenge. Tit
It's revenge of the tits.
Tit,
No, it's
awakening.
Revenge of Jizzy. Return of Jizzy Jazz.
Return of the Jizzy.
Rise of the tit.
Yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite. Episode 3, Revenge of the Tits, and episode 6, Return of the Jizzy. We
So
should
you
be
really went with
executed.
Jizzy
We should be publicly executed.
I feel like this is just
You see,
somehow we should just die for this.
right? Like we should be. They should bring back the guillotine for us. The first stripper shows up and like she starts her act, and then the second one shows up and she looks. What the hell? Do you order any males or it's just all titties?
If the males have big titties, they're allowed in.
So you just and they continue, all right, and they sort of, and then a third one shows up and they, what? Hold on, you're in the wrong. No,
What this is
supposed to call here.
Mary doesn't have any drugs, so she's trying to recreate what happens in her brain when she's high, which is
No,
just
I'm-
dancing
She's
titties all
drowning.
around.
No, I'm supposed to be, and and then eventually the room's filled with 6 people, and they're trying to like do their act, and they keep bumping into each other,
Yes. Yes.
and it's barely functioning. They're not getting with it, but apparently Mary gets with it.
Yes. She's just
Yes! You hear her just.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Golden Glamour shows up. This is, as you've seen before, they are a shapeshifter, and they have chosen the very intricate form of. They have scales. They are covered head to toe in golden scales, and that's sort of their thing. They clink like a dragon when they move. It's real cool.
Fancy.
Yeah, they show up. Wade is passed the fuck out, and he is moved to another room.
Vibes.
Good.
So yeah, no, you just spend the rest of your night in titties.
I'm waiting for Jizzy Jazzy to show up.
Right. She does. Describe her, Abby.
So Jizzy Jazza, she's wearing like I guess if she's a stripper, she's gotta have the appropriate attire. She's got like a bikini on, but she has a fur coat over that made out of sheep's wool, and she's got she's got horns, a horn mask that goes like down and over her face. It's really intricate.
Wow, you're actually giving her like a good description. This is not what I expected.
Drugs.
Keep going.
And she has these high stripper boots with fur around the top.
You spend the rest of the night covered in tits, I assume. Do you drink at all?
What, Mary? She spent all her
Neither
money
of
on titties.
Casually, I guess.
Yeah, so you drink a little. She doesn't. You know what? I'm gonna say they do have a warm root bar.
What, they have like a hookah
Like a
lounge?
hookah room.
Oh my god.
Regalia is going
Does
to
she
do
get
everything-
smashed?
Regalia's going to do everything possible to keep that away from Mary. Like,
Yeah,
just keep that
halfway
information-
through your session, you eyes glow, realize it's out there. Do you just storm out of the room?
Dude, you see a bright light come from a room. Hookah lounge? Okay, can she
It's
get-
mentioned. You know what? It's you hear outside. There's like a P. Hookah lounge will be open in 2 minutes.
Can she, how much money does she have left?
Mary goes for the door
$5.
and realizes it's locked.
Can she spend her $5 to pay?
Door's locked.
The door is not locked. What locked?
Regalia locked your
how did she
fucking
get
door.
the key? Fucking, you can't fucking stop me, bro. Hand to hand on the door.
Yeah. You fucking punched the lockout?
I'm gonna have the strippers help me.
Yeah, the strippers panic actually once they realize. So you just 1, 2, 3. They all explode out into the main lobby.
I still have an hour with you guys. Come on.
Fuck it, let's go.
She has them carry her to the hookah lounge.
Everyone gets out of your way as this
For the information
storm
here,
of titties.
Mary is 90 pounds and like 5'2".
Right? No, they carry you like you're on like a pole wagon.
She's drowning in it, dude.
Your leg and arms weigh more than you.
Yeah. They have a couple.
And
extra
yeah,
tables
you
on there.
storm into the hookah lounge. I'm gonna say, do you hear this?
Yeah.
So at like the last quarter of your session, you just
Regalia
hear.
is currently getting choked by a shepherd's crook. There's nothing she can do about it.
Oh, she's kinky as hell.
So do you how bad do you get blasted?
She gets fucking. She shares. That's how blasted she gets. She goes.
Ooh!
She fucking goes crazy. She goes Snoop Dogg. She goes fucking all the way, bro.
It's the end of the night. All three of you have been kicked out. Actually, no. Mary was kicked out
That's fine.
Why would she get kicked out? She's a paying
after
customer.
running up a debt of $273 at the hookah lounge
Well,
and being
no.
unable to repay it.
I can sell my finger.
Let this
like
be known.
Mary.
You had $500 left.
God damn it.
Well,
So you are outside now, and they sort of like put.
I thought you might let them know your friend has been ejected from the facility. So if you want to check up on that, yeah.
Here's the thing.
I mean, her session already
She's a
ended.
grown woman. She has her own responsibilities. I'll be done when I'm done.
Right. So yeah, no, it's. So Mary, you were kicked out. You're in front of the facility.
Fair enough. And she literally just sits down next to the door, blasted off her mind.
You look over and you see Wade. He's just sort of sitting there.
They're both
How'd he
sitting
get
there,
kicked out?
extremely intoxicated.
He actually looks a little bit better. He's. Well, hey, you get done?
Don't get too close. You could probably get a secondhand high from my breath.
Wow. No, I can smell you, which is something coming from me.
You think I can't smell you, buddy boy?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think you can
Didn't
smell
you drink
anything.
like fucking ethanol or?
Here, we have a drug thing. We might as well use
You smell like the inside of a pipe.
Pipe.
Yeah. I'm just
Like
gonna-
dick in the ass.
Yeah.
That's
no,
what
I,
I'm saying. Like dick in the ass.
No, I got it when you said it.
Piped like cream pie in the ass.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Wait, is it called that? If it's the other one.
What?
It's not. It's
No,
not a cream-
because it got okay. The anatomy of.
No. No, I get it, but is it called the same thing?
What?
It's not a cream pie if it's not in the normal
It's
one,
the
right?
same mechanic.
Well, yeah, no, but is it called the same thing? I've always wanted to know.
But we don't have fucking Google in this universe, homie.
What?
You want to find? Okay.
Mary gets so fucking high she transcends this universe for a second. She just, for a split second, she becomes sentient of the outside world.
Well.
Anyway, this fucking conversation is stupid. Where's your friend?
I think she's getting choked.
That makes sense.
Regalia walks out. Just
They're both sitting on the floor.
Yeah,
talking
they're
to
just.
each other.
Wade has been sort of. He's got an ice pack just sort of pressed up against his head. He's just posted against the wall outside. Hey.
he walks out covered
You got
in
done?
hickeys and neon blue lipstick marks.
Right, of course. And like weirdly enough, a lot of sheep's fur. And you see Wade.
Just like picks it out of her hair.
I get 2 of those things. I don't get the. You know what?
You don't want to.
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
I don't.
Well, I'm exhausted.
Oh.
I'm ready to pass the fuck out.
Yeah.
We have a room.
We have a room.
Uh,
You have a room.
I mean, we can have a room if you really want to sleep on our floor.
We could all just kind of
I
pile
don't
up
have
on each
a
other
room.
for heat.
Yeah, man. Like, fine.
Yeah. Hold on.
Like we have a really good room too.
Yeah, and he stands up. He's not swaying anymore, but he's just sort of. Oh fuck.
We do the equivalent of the drunk equivalent of we're going to see the Wizard of Oz.
Right. He's just sort of swaying back and forth, but not the drunk kind, more the limp kind. Just fuck. And yeah, the lights are bright. It is something like 6 a.m. The sun's just started to come up. You see people in very fine suits giving you the posh eye as you pass.
We don't care.
You are just down the street.
We don't even
too.
notice, bro.
You don't notice shit. Actually, you know what? Give me a d20.
I'm trying to find a.
10.
10.
Very middle of the road.
You hit a lamppost.
Yeah, you guys, there's, watch out, there's something over there. I don't know. Yeah.
Does she have a problem? Like, with it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's
How
just-
much farther is your room?
How much farther is the room?
We've been walking for like 2 hours.
It's 1 block away. You circled the block a couple times
God
accidentally.
damn it. Alright,
It's right in front of you.
Alright.
But you kept turning left.
Alright, now all we have to do is walk up 60 floors.
And he
I
looks
think
over
I'll
and
just
just.
sleep in the lobby.
No, fuck that. I'm taking the elevator.
Alright.
And you all.
Yeah, Milo's not here, so he can't fuck around with.
Don't worry, I've got good reputation with the elevators.
Alright.
And yeah, no, you take the elevator. There's just sort of like a guy in like a business suit next to you, and
We all
Sort
kind
of
of slouched
trying to
into the corner of the elevator.
he's in the opposite corner, trying to stay far away from you. He's taking a handkerchief and putting it over his face.
We're toxic, bro.
Bro, I have a work meeting to get to. I can't smell like you. I have a job.
How do you usually get rid of that smell?
You have to wash it out,
Is that the only way?
pretty much.
Yeah.
Damn. That's
Cold water.
You know what? Honestly, that's probably why Regalia has so many outfits. Just hanging out with Mary all the time.
It sticks to clothes, yeah, and it is strong. So yeah, you get to your room finally. It is now something like 7.
It took us an hour to go up the elevator.
Took you an hour to
Fly
get
at
to
the
there.
house.
I imagine that we went up, went back down. Went up.
You miss your floor a couple times because you keep missing the button. But yeah, you
I will
get
say,
to it.
for the record, Regalia is exhausted, but doesn't have any. She's not.
I'm
that
gonna.
drunk.
Mary keeps pressing the button.
Yeah, just up,
Dunk,
down,
dunk,
up,
dunk.
down.
Dude, we aren't there yet. We gotta keep going.
We're at 64. Yeah, we need to
Everyone
go.
everyone knows that the more buttons you press, the higher you go.
Right,
Yeah,
hold on.
man.
We're at 64. We need to do.
So
See,
you
look.
press 64 buttons.
Right.
Right. See, we're 64. You need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's what it was. You went to every floor. No, we have to go all.
This elevator is just like, guys,
Can you?
bruh.
What do you? Stop it. If any of you
The
knew Steam Shell.
businessman is in suffering.
Yeah, he got off on the 8th floor, but the entire time he was just, oh my god, I'm going to, for days. I'm smoking it for days. Oh, it's my good suit. Yeah, you get off and you get to your room
Get
and
to the
just
room?
sort of stumble inside.
I wait onto the couch.
He rolls off immediately and just.
Fair enough.
Alright, well, Regalia takes a blanket off the couch and sleeps on the floor.
So you're both sleeping on the floor.
She doesn't sleep on beds after the war.
Mary, where do you go?
She goes under the bed.
That makes so much sense for the character.